Let's roll. What I just want to show you today is, hey, I don't identify with that figure. I can't call it a circle. I can't call it a rectangle, triangle, etc. But what I can do is break it up into different parts. All right, what we're going to call composite figures. You can't name the figure at first, but you can at least break it up into figures you can find the area of. All right, and then we're going to add them together to find the total area. So you look at my composite figure here on A. Can we break this up into figures we are familiar with? And the answer is you're darn right we can. We can break it up in a lot of different ways, actually. All right, so I'm going to ask just one person to break it up for us, and then we'll go with that method. Here you go, 22. How do you want to break this bad boy up?
Make a line parallel to the 12.
Oh, look at your big boy words, 12, yep. Yep, parallel. Yep, okay, and then what did I form here? I formed a rectangle, and what are we calling this over here? A trapezoid, all right. So, very similar to what we did yesterday. We can go area of the rectangle, and then add that to the area of the trapezoid. So I take the rectangle. What are the dimensions of the rectangle since it's length times width? What do you got for me? 9. What do you have? Length times width. What am I multiplying? Oh, geez. 1. For the rectangle. How do I get there? Thank you. 8 times 12, which gives me the 96. Quick reminder, what's the area of a trapezoid? Here we go, area of a trapezoid. You're up, 14. There we go. Someone fill it in for me now. Yeah, ooh, all right. 23, here we go. I'll start with the bases. Those are a little easier. What are the bases of that trapezoid we cut up? 12 and 5. You ready for the height? Height's going to be 7. Where did we get the 7 from? Well, that's 8. Opposite side is 8. The whole side was 15, so I could also call that 15 minus 8, which is 7. Nice job. So this ended up being an area of, what is that, 59 and a half? Got my math correct? 59 and a half, and then we take the 2, total area will be 155.5. Let's not leave it naked, put some units on it. Square inches. All right, please do not go on to the next one. You have plenty of time to do the next couple in your group. I'm going to just, and I don't want you to write this down, but I know it's going to come up on homework tonight, so I just want to cover it right now. Let's say this is a parking lot, this figure. It's a parking lot. And I need it paved. All right, I need this paved. And the company I hired charges 79 cents per square inch. Per square inch. Pretty cheap. All right, per square inch. How are you going to find how much money I owe? Per square inch. And here we go. This is going back to day one where it's divide, multiply, divide, multiply. Don't make it a 50-50. Make it a 100-0 here, that you know what's going on. How many square inches do I have? 155.5. For every 1 square inch, they charge me 79 cents. So what do I want to do to find out how much I'm going to get charged? Okay, see, I have some people saying divide, multiply. Let's end this right now. All right, stop guessing. Let's end this right now. What you can do if you are unsure is you can set up a proportion. You have 79 cents for every 1 square inch. Everyone agrees with that? How many square inches do we have? Where should that go? You should be matching up the units. Why? We should be matching up the units. 79 cents per square. This is what? Square inches. So it should go across from the square inches. Yes? Oh boy. Okay, ready? Let me do it this way. Let me just break it down even more. If I only have 1 square inch, how much are they going to charge me? What if I have 2 square inches? What are you going to do? If I have 3 square inches, what are you going to do? I have 155 square inches. What are you going to do? Multiply, multiply, multiply. Okay, so I'm going to end up multiplying these here. And again, if worse comes to worse, you set up a proportion like I have up here. Okay, here we go. Here's what I need right now. You're going to do B, C, D, and E. You don't need to raise your hand and say I'm done. I'm just going to come around to groups randomly just to check your answers, see how you're doing. All right, if you guys get stuck, let me know.